So let's talk about the question that we're all kind of either are asking or have asked. Has the bull run been canceled? Is the crypto bull run over? And I want to talk about this. I do consider this to be pretty big crypto news. And, this is a thing where if you're in crypto every day and you're looking at your account every day and you're looking at the chart action, like the chart you see here on the screen, and you're like, man, when is this thing going to work? When is this thing going to take off? There's a lot of stuff out there that's positive. Austin, you've been talking about it. When's it going to happen? Has it been canceled? So I want to talk about that in this video and give you my opinion. Stick to the end because I got a way for you to make even more money in crypto, for you to profit even in times like this where times are not that great. Going to share with you how to do that. And I mean, profit in your pocket so you can do the things more that you want in your life and all those kind of things, reach your goals. Okay. So with that, again, let's talk about, has the bull run been canceled? I've had people kind of messaging me, and believe me, there are those days where I think about it myself. There are those days where I look at this market and I go, is it ever going to turn? Is it ever really going to turn on? Is this going to happen? Is this really real? And I will bring you to one question that I always ask myself, and it is not about any one crypto, okay? And it's about that number right there. The crypto market capitalization, the market cap of the entire crypto market is 3,150,000,000,000. And by the way, I was there when it got down to 750 billion, the lowest it's ever been in recent times, of course. And so the question is this, that number, 3,150,000,000,000. This is the question you ask yourself. Do you believe in your heart that that number is going to be bigger at some point in the future, a year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now? If the answer to that question is no, then yeah, you probably need to question, why are you investing in crypto? Do you really believe in it? All that kind of stuff, because if it's no, then why are you here? Do you think it's going to go down, continue to go down? If you think it's yes, then you're in the right place at the right time. Albeit, the question I posed at the top of the video, has the crypto bull run been canceled, right? It certainly feels like that on days and times like now, where there's really not a lot going on. And we go up 2% one day, we go down 3% the next day, and where there's just nothing going on. And it feels like that, right? But the short answer, in my opinion, is no. The bull run has not been canceled, maybe delayed a little bit, but it's not been canceled, because I fundamentally believe in the question I asked you. Do you believe that the entire crypto market is going to get bigger? Because here's why it's such a simple question. Whether you're invested in Bitcoin or XRP or meme coins or whatever you're invested in, if you believe that that number, that the entire crypto market is going to be bigger a year from now, 3 years from now, so forth, then every single pretty much thing that you own will be worth more in the future, which is the equation of investing. You invest today at a low price, and you're going to get a big return, a profit as you move along as time goes by. It's as simple as that, right? And that's one thing I love about crypto, is that it's actually really very simple, right? I mean, it truly is. Where Bitcoin and the big altcoins like Ethereum and XRP go, everywhere else goes, everything else goes with it, especially Bitcoin. Because remember, Bitcoin is 60% of the entire crypto market capitalization. That number of 1.9 trillion for Bitcoin is 60% of that number of the entire crypto market cap. And where Bitcoin goes, everything else goes with it. It follows along with it. It's really actually that simple. I know some of you will say this and you'll say that, but at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. Okay. So no, the crypto bull run has not been canceled. It has not. Okay. Maybe put on hold a little bit, maybe delayed a little bit. Well, Austin, you talk all the time, because I am a glass half full kind of guy. I really actually am. You talk all the time about, all this big stuff that's coming in, that's there from, Trump, the Trump administration, the new pro crypto SEC that's being formed, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Yes, and I do. And I fundamentally believe in all that. But the wheels of government tend to turn a little slow. And also, you've got playing out right now the investors awaiting new inflation data. We still have inflation. We still have all of the inflation stuff there that's there. And ultimately, inside of that, we still have the fear and the anxiety around inflation and the fact that people's money just simply doesn't go as far as it used to. It doesn't, right? Everything costs more. Everything costs more than it did, X amount of time ago. And inside of that, people are more hesitant to want to invest because they're just trying to pay the rent. They're just trying to pay the mortgage. They're just trying to put gas in their car to go to work. They're just trying to afford to feed their families. And there's a lot of investors or potential investors that just simply don't have the money. Now, one thing I've talked to you guys about, if you look at your finances and if there's something you want to be invested in, XRP, Bitcoin, or Ethereum, or whatever it is, there's a story I saw on X, and I wish I would have saved the tweet, of the guy who put $30 every single day into Bitcoin, and now he's a Bitcoin millionaire. But he did it over a long period of time. But the message there is maybe figuring out, okay, I can put $10 into the market, $15 into the market every single day. And the way you do that is you can auto draft that. So if you have an account like Coinbase or crypto.com or whatever, Binance, whatever, you can set up what's called an auto draft, where it just drafts $10. You set the amount and you can pause it anytime you want. But that's a way for you to be injecting some money into the market every day. And some of you are going to say in the comments, well, $10 is not going to do anything. It depends on where you're at. It depends on where you're at on the spectrum of having money or not, or whatever it is. I'm just trying to give you an interesting, different way to do it. And that does aggregate. It does compound. It does add up over time. It's better than doing nothing at all. Okay. So with that, look, no, I don't think that the bull run has been canceled. I don't. I think that we have a lot of moving parts. I think it's a pretty complex situation playing out right now. I've given you a lot of reasons why I think it is not. I've given you that fundamental question. Do you believe that the market's going to be bigger a year, 2, 3, 5 from here? I think ultimately these are things that you need to think about. Okay, so I promised you a way you can make even more money in crypto. I have a piece of software. It's a trading indicator. It runs on your phone. My phone's not here, so I would show you my phone. It runs on an iPhone, runs on an Android. This is an example of it working. This is XRP right after Trump got elected. This was November 6th. It's a buy alert and a sell alert. And those alerts you set them to come in on your phone, okay? And you look at the blue box. This is 29 days, 18 hours. It's 422%. To put that in perspective, if you'd bought $1,000 worth of XRP right here and sold it here on this alert and this buy alert, the alert telling you exactly when to buy and when to sell, you would have made a profit of $4,221 on top of your $1,000. So you would have sold it, got your $1,000 back, plus a profit of $4,221. Here's another example. XLM, same time period, November 6th. Actually, it happened in 20 days, 500%. That same $1,000 bought here, sold here, would have made you a profit of over $5,000. So 2 trades in less than 30 days would have made you $9,000 in profit, as an example. Okay, this is Bitcoin right here. This is Bitcoin back around that 6th of November. This was when the market, last time it really took off, okay, because we've been kind of pretty much in a consolidating market right now. 19 days, 42%, okay? So that's how that works, all right? So if you're interested, links are in the description below, right down there. As well as on X, the links below this video. There's a quarterly option, which is the best and cheapest. With that discount code, it makes it the cheapest. And there's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back refund guarantee. What does that mean? It means you try the software. And if you don't like it, you ask for a refund, you get that refund issued to you. We don't ask any questions. We don't hassle you. My people don't say, hey, why are you canceling? What are this? We ask you no questions. You ask for a refund, you get it. Okay. That's how it works. This is the thank you page you see after you join right here. Thank you for your order. These are a few step videos, and you're up and running in about 20 minutes. That's all it takes for you to get up and running. If you remember those alerts that I told you about that you can set up on your phone, here's the 9-minute video that shows you how to create those alerts. So everything is here for you. Okay. Everything's there for you. Got a support team. You can email for questions, all that kind of stuff. So give it a shot. Give it a look. Remember, you got that 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. I'm going to challenge you with one final question. Didn't you set a goal for yourself to make more money in January and February in 2025? Have you done anything with that? Have you even taken any steps? This is a way you can make short to midterm profits, even in a bad market like now, because you can identify and watch all these different cryptos. And by the way, I didn't show you this. You can actually use it for stocks as well. This is the software working. See that right there for Apple. You want to see it for Netflix? There's Netflix. There's the Netflix chart. Look at this right here. So there's a buy alert to a sell alert. in 150 days. Again, stocks don't move as much as crypto, right? 38%. So if you can actually use it for stocks too, that's what's cool about it. So you're getting kind of a 2-for-1 here. You're getting crypto and stocks working on both. Okay. So give it a look. Links in the description below, and take me up on that and at least try it. See you.